Rempe. And with ball in hand, Reyes is about to run this rack and will take a 6-3 lead in what could have been a one-match difference.
With Rempe breaking.
Yes, and it's going to be a 3-game advantage now. Reyes leads 6-3.
Now it's 3 games and Reyes is breaking.
Yep. Of course, this winner goes on to play Jimmy Wetch, and if it's Reyes, why, he and Wetch had quite a match coming down to semifinal play. He beat Wetch 13-12.
Reyes 964 to Rempe 788. When he's that high, and he's normally that high, he's playing great. Only missed 1 ball to Rempe's 4, and no other mistakes. No other mistakes. And Rempe's got 788, period.
All right, Reyes leads 6-3, and with the break, almost made the 9-ball and almost had a scratch.
Okay, I think if it's not what he's worried about here is cutting this 2-ball thin enough to go on the side and hope this white ball either catches this rail or this rail. Now here's the 3, and he has to shoot pretty hard to make that, so he's in a tough spot. If that cue ball is lined up dead for the pocket, then he has to do something else.
Well, after he makes that 2, he's going to play a combination 3 and 9, and he's going to go to 7-3.
What is he going to do here, Nick?
He might bank it at the 9. He's got a lead. He may bank it, follow forward, and play kind of a 2-way shot, a safety and an offensive shot. No, he went for the...
Give me a break, will you?
What a shot.
Give me a break.
This
guy pulls things out of his hat.
Now he's got a...
the magician.
Now he can play a combination on the 9.
I
Tom,
just
your
said
favorite
that. Nicky, I
billiard.
just said that, 2 minutes ago at the lock. Watch it. He's going to go up 7-3. Rempe will just sit and watch. There you are.
I'll tell you what. He got out from nowhere. I can't believe it. This guy does things that are so magical, I can't begin to tell you.
Let's take another look at it here. This is Efren Reyes at his very best as he wins the 7th game and he takes a 7-3 lead.
Cuts the 2. Here's the 3 into the 9, perfect. But the big shot was the 2-ball. He cut the 2-ball backwards. There goes the 9.
Yeah. Here's another look at the combination. But he not only made the 2 preceding that, he ran it through all the cluster of balls and brought the cue ball all the way back down. He leads 7-3. And he's on a tear in the race to 11. So it is 8-3 now. Reyes just rolling on a tear, and I don't know what Rempe can do to stop him. Hope that Reyes scratches or something and lets Rempe get to the table, but the race to 11 seems to be a one-sided affair. Whoops, Rempe's going to get to the table, gents.
Oh, that 3.
Look at that 3-ball, and that's how close. If Rempe can run this
I
match.
see one of your favorite shots going to come
Oh,
up
yes, I do too, the 4 and the 9. Now he comes back for the 2. He's got to get positioned for the 3, and then he might just climb back into this thing.
He's got to climb way back into this thing now.
He's got to.
Got to run 3 or 4 racks. Here's the stats here. Reyes is still up there. He's increased his stats to 968.
Can you
61 to 26 balls pocketed. 1 mistake to 4. And Rempe's got a few errors where Reyes doesn't have a few errors.
Well, it's amazing that Rempe's won 3 racks then, isn't it?
That's AccuStats right there.
I tell you, the way this guy Reyes plays. All right, give us some position now for a combination 4-9.
4-9.
How tough is it?
8-3 behind any shot's tough, but he should make this.
Remember the last time he had a combination on the 9, he missed it. Not this time. So Rempe takes advantage of the break by Reyes without a ball going, and it's 8-4 now.
Very straight in, 4 into the 9, and he didn't hit it quite as hard as before.
Good point, Steve Miserak. I was going to bring that up, not to be that severe a critic, but he really put a little pace on it, so to speak.
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
Control the white ball. Very, very important.
Remember now, they're breaking out of the box. Almost
He's trying to get the ball. Move.
Ooh.
He's got a little frustration in his face.
Well,
Rempe looked up here and he said, "What was that?"
Yeah.
Okay, it looks like the cue to this rack is going to be when Ephraim gets to these two balls right here, the 5 and 9.
What I think he'll do, Nick, is move the 9 right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, he will. When he makes that two, he'll...
He just felt perfect unless he double kisses it, huh?
Yeah. This guy, I cannot tell you how well he's playing right now. Enough times.
Well, we've watched him in so many tournaments. In fact, I was kidding him, and I said, we can't hardly do a TV show unless you're in it, Ephraim, because he just has been a standout performer all of 95, and now he's starting out 96 in the same vein.
I was playing Ephraim the other day, and some girl walked in and yelled, "Ephraim, come on, come on." This guy is like...
Well, he's a national treasure in his native Philippine Islands.
Keeps beating me. I can't consider him a national treasure.
Yeah, playing in my hometown, Steve, he didn't give you much chance.
Yeah. Oh, he tried to draw that one, but it didn't.
And that's about as much as you will see facially from Reyes. He stuck his tongue out at the hole and the ball, and that's about as much of a look as he'll give it. When he makes a mistake or is lucky, he will grin, stick his tongue out at it. If he misses it, he'll really stick his tongue out at it. Outside of that, there's not much emotion for Reyes. And now he's looking to go 9-4 in the race to 11.
That's it. 9-4.
Yep. And Reyes is just 2 more racks away from moving to the championship.
There's the extra 972. He's improved.
Yep. Nine to 4. Reyes continues to dominate. Rempe sits on the stool, hoping that with the break, Reyes won't make a ball, and Rempe can get back and do some work of his own.
Made three balls. That's all. Excuse me.
Just 3.
That's all.
Just 3. And for a moment, it looked as though he was going to come up empty, and all of a sudden, it started to fall everywhere.
Get a plumber. Stop the leaks on the table.
Oh boy! Watch it again on the break.
Look in the upper left-hand corner. 1. There goes the 4.
Look at it.
There goes the 8 in the side.
Yep. And playing safe.
I didn't play. He's got a shot. Left him the 1. Left him the 1.
And Reyes didn't
Reyes scratches his head. Rempe needs to run about 6 or 7 racks right now.
Well, if he runs 7 of them, he's going to win.
Well, he needs to do that to win.
The Miz is something. I got to get the Miz to tell you about his senior tour that he's starting this year. How's that? Moving along pretty good,
sir.
is it?
4 stops we got coming.
Wonderful.
When's your first tournament, Steve?
April.
Hold it. Combination.
No combination. No, he's sliding the 5. Yeah. No, don't worry about this.
Okay.
Don't get excited.
All right. Desperate times call for desperate measures, men. Way to go in the 6 up here. You going to open up in Milwaukee, are you?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
And Chicago, you were telling me, huh?
Yep.
Then the Big Apple?
Yep. And also Alexandria, Virginia.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Well, we wish you the best with it. That's wonderful. 50 and over, huh?
50 and over.
Well, when I get to be 50, I might pick up a cue. And...
Just call me in my office. No problem. Just put your name down on the list.
Okay. Just that simple.
Yeah, I went to the movies the other day. They charged me senior citizen rates. I couldn't believe it. I was flabbergasted.
It is 9-5, and Rempe is still alive, although clinging by a fingernail.
961 to 833.